Hey guys, it's Flynn. Today is 4 months since I started testosterone, and it's been almost 2 months since I had top surgery. This month has actually gone by fairly quickly compared to last month. But so some things that's been going on this month. I have upped my dose significantly. I'm now up to 100 milligrams once a week, and we've actually changed the type of testosterone I've been taking just because I've been having like an allergic reaction at the injection site. So we're still kind of playing with that and seeing if it's working, if it's not working. I am still having a little bit of a reaction, so we're kind of switching it up as far as how I inject it. So yeah, if anybody's out there who has any suggestions, the kind of reaction I've been getting, it's super itchy right around the area where the testosterone goes into. Kind of raised hard, almost like it looks like a hive that starts, and it'll last for probably about a week until the testosterone, is done going through your body and whatever else. So it's kind of weird. So again, we're gonna see if I'm injecting it incorrectly, so we're trying it a different way. But if worse comes to worse, I'll probably have to start injecting it in my ass or my thigh, which I'm not too thrilled about. But if it's gonna work and not give me any kind of reaction, then I'll do what I gotta do. So some other changes. Obviously, my voice is getting deeper. It's still kind of fluctuating, so I'm hoping it's gonna drop even more. The Adam's apple is kind of coming in just a little bit. It's not prominent yet, or I don't know, it may or may not even really come in a ton, but it is there a little bit, so that's kind of cool. I'll go ahead and put up my voice comparison now. So I have officially started T today. We're about maybe 20 minutes in, day 1 on T. This is my voice 1 month and 1 day on T. This is my voice 2 months on testosterone. And this is my voice 3 months on T. This is my voice 4 months on T. So yeah, it's definitely getting lower, which is kind of cool because I'm finally starting to pass as male. A lot of the time, my features and everything are very masculine, but then the moment I would speak, it was kind of like a giveaway. So it's definitely helping me pass easier. There's still the few who, oh, sorry, ma'am, and then I have to correct them. No, you're fine. It's sir. So, but otherwise, acne is mild compared to last month because I was off all of my. So yeah, now that I've been back on the B5 regularly, my skin isn't nearly as oily as it was. I do get the occasional, couple pimples here and there on my face. I am still getting some on my shoulders, and then a little bit on my back, but it's not bad. And from what I've heard, between month 3 and 6 is kind of the worst time. So I'm like right in the middle. So we'll see what the next couple months happens. I'm going to continue taking it because it seems to be working. So, and continuing with my normal morning and night face washing routine. So some other changes. My facial hair, it's still coming in. It's not, some gnarly beard or anything, but it's pretty much peach fuzz everywhere. Just like thicker peach fuzz, that is. So I'm seeing it a little bit darker, just a little bit lower from my sideburn areas. The mustache, comes in darker, and then right underneath my lip. But other than that, a little bit under my chin. It's nothing significant though. So I normally have been shaving just to get into the habit of it, so that everyone says oh, it'll grow back thicker, but I don't know. So I'm kind of doing whatever at this point. I even tried one of those rollers. It's got like all the little pin needles in it. It's supposed to stimulate hair follicles. So we'll see if that works in the beard serum. So I haven't noticed any other real body hair other than the top of my thighs. It's starting to definitely come in more. Nothing on my chest. Very, very little bit on my stomach, like Happy Trail. But it's nothing significant. So other than that, and I mean, the peach fuzz on the back is still pretty intense, but that's just peach fuzz. So, and no butt hair, which is cool. Yet, anyway, I don't know. But some other changes. I've noticed that since I did up my dose a week ago, I've been tired again, and I think that's just because of the significant increase. I went from 60 milligrams to 100, so it's quite a bit of a change. And that was mainly because my estrogen levels were high, which they have come down. Other than being high, I'm still having a menstrual cycle, which should be done with. So I think that's probably the biggest reason for the increase, to get my levels down and to stop that monthly thing happen every month. So I'm hoping that this next month that's not going to happen, and we're going to be in the clear, and my estrogen levels are going to be good, and my testosterone levels are probably going to be through the roof because they were already high. I was sitting at like 820 before I increased my dose. So at some point he said we may have to drop it back down just because we don't want them too high. So as far as my emotional state, because there hasn't really been any other physical changes. It hasn't been bad. I thought that I was going to have some crazy mood swings again, increasing, and I haven't noticed it yet, other than just being tired. So that's kind of nice, because I was like anticipating everything and telling Kaylin, like, prepare for, the storm to happen, because it's coming. But no, it hasn't really affected me yet, or at all, I hope. So that's good. So I will say that since having top surgery, and before top surgery, I had some pretty bad dysphoria going on with my chest. So now that those are gone, and I'm starting to get back to the gym and really try and push myself to develop my pecs, because I'm pretty flat now. My dysphoria has now shifted and is really, I've always had some dysphoria in my hips and thighs and genital area, but it's even more so now because I'm not focusing on my chest, and everything is now focused from the waist below. So that's kind of been a little bit of a struggle. So other than trying to eat better and obviously going to the gym and working out, I'm really hoping that this fat redistribution starts happening soon. I haven't really put any of that out there yet, just because I know that can take a long time, and it's different for everybody. So I hope that I noticed little things, like my calves are kind of popping a little bit better than they ever were before. So things are probably happening, just minuscule, so that I don't really notice. But I hope within the first year, of transition that fat redistribution really starts to happen, because otherwise I'm definitely gonna go in and have another surgery for body contouring. So, and that surgery is basically like major lipo everywhere, pretty much to just contour the body in areas where females hold fat and wherever else, and they contour it to a more masculine, cis male structure. So you know, the men, you know, cis men have a more V tapered look, unlike women who, you know, they have a more curvy or pear shaped or whatever kind of body type. So that will be, you know, after my first year, because with Kaiser anyway, you have to wait at least a year to have anything like that done, and or any kind of bottom surgery. So that has been the topic lately, and trying to kind of weigh out the pros and cons of the different types of bottom surgeries, and which one I may or may not want to have. And, you know, looking at the recovery times and the amount of surgeries involved in each of those procedures. So other than that, though, that's it for my 4 months, I think. And I'll talk to you guys next month, month 5. See you.